Hi, Dr. Smillie here, and we're going to work on some more stretching. So we're going to do some more hamstring stretching specifically. Please see my other video on hamstring stretches. It covers the general hamstring stretch and doing a standing hamstring stretch, how to do that properly. This one is actually a very specific stretch. It's more for the inside down here at the end. And I started making this stretch up when I was working as a ski instructor, coach, and trainer. So it's quite simple. Just like you're going to start out doing a normal kind of groin stretch, you'd come over like that and you stretch that up if you're going to do a standing version of this stretch. Now, my legs out to the side. It's a combination of that and an old school kind of hamstring stretch where you're standing and you just tip backward, your legs out to the front. So if I have a leg out to the side, a leg out to the front, and I take the 45-degree angle between those 2 points, or the halfway point, I now have my setup position. From there, I'm going to tip back and away. So my whole pelvis is rocking up like this. The front side's coming down, the back side's coming up, and drawing away like that. And as I do that, I get a really nice stretch coming right down into here. And this gets your long adductor muscles, or you could say your long groin muscles, and it also gets the inside portion of your hamstring muscle. Very, very, very useful stretch, especially if you're using a lot of those muscles. Skiers use a lot of it. And generally for people that are sitting, people that run, people that cycle, you're going to use a lot of these muscles too. So hold that stretch for 40 seconds, the first 20 seconds to help the muscle let go, the next 20 seconds to let it stretch, and then release and let it go. Now you can do variations of that stretch. You can play with it, as with all stretches. So once you're here, you can find, as I twist the pelvis around, or forward, or more to the side, I can find variations to localize the stretch even more. Let's just show that from a side perspective. So again, you have a front position, you have a side position, you take the halfway point, and then it's dropping away. So I'm taking the insertion point of that muscle and I'm pulling it further and further and further away from the origin. Drawing that origin point away, that starting point, because the muscle attaches right in here and right down in here. Just draw it away. And I can do subtle variations, more up, more down, and that'll really help a lot. Do both sides, and that's all for that stretch. If you need any help and you want to come on down to the office, please get in touch. If you need help finding a good chiropractor in your area, give me a bell. I'll see if I can help you find one. That's all for now. Have a great day.